Welcome to our high tunnel.
Hi guys.
So today we are going to put some shade cloth over top of this bad boy.
Yep.
And that's because it gets really hot in here, really hot, even though we're in zone 5A and you're thinking 5A, you don't need that stuff. It's not Florida or something. No, you're right, but it can get over 100 in here, right?
Easy. That UV light cooks these plants, and we've already noticed some of the tomatoes here and some of the peppers, they're getting affected. So we've done the shade cloth for a couple years now, and today's the day. And but as you guys know, a couple weeks ago, the whole eastern part of the country and the west, actually,
The whole country.
yeah, it was in a big heat wave. It was 90, mid 90s, and over 100 heat index here in upstate New York, and it really affected the plants quite a bit.
Here, it's just cooking.
Yeah.
It's cooking in here. So when we put that shade cloth on, it is a huge difference. And we'll show you guys. But before we do that, I want to show you some of the damage that these plants are taking on right now. Let's check out this tomato. You can see there's definite leaf curl that's going on here. So this is a plant that's being stressed out, and we just don't want that to happen. And as we walk down this row of tomatoes, we can see pretty much each one of them is starting to show signs of that. So in order to fix this, we're just going to put shade cloth on. So here's the outside of our high tunnel. You can see how big that it is. And also you can sort of see the trees. Well, you can see the trees that are on the other side of it. So it does create some shade in this area temporarily anyway. But by, I don't know, not the end of the day, way before that, halfway through the day. Is that right?
Yeah, about halfway.
Halfway through the day, this is just beaten with the sun.
Yeah.
So guess what? The two of us, because there isn't a team, is there?
No, it's just us two old folks. Yep.
We're the ones going to put this up there, okay? So you see that deal over there on the ground? There's our shade cloth. So we're going to just take it and toss it. Woo! Toss it up over. And you guys can see how we do it, right?
No laughing, please. But, yeah, so.
Let's go!
All right.
In order for us to toss... In order for us to toss this little rope over, we need to put something on it that's going to weigh something, have some weight, so it actually flies over.
Yeah, but it's got to be soft. Something soft, or like I have tennis balls somewhere, but we can't find them. So
I've got this little guy, pass potato, that my grands love. They love this thing, but guess what? He's gonna go flying, and he talks.
Tap or shake to interact. Ask me to play hot potato.
Okay, send him for a ride.
Yeah.
Send him for a ride.
don't tell the grandkids. Either that, or they'll try to do this next time for themselves. All right, here we go.
Okay, let me back up so I can see what you're doing.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Woo!
After we toss that crazy potato guy, now we're going to arrange the shade cloth across the whole entire high tunnel. All right, it's looking good. Let's check it out.
Okay. Couple hours
There's
worth
this.
of work for an old couple. So, yeah, we're all done now.
Check out that side. Everything looks pretty taut.
Yep.
Hey, so it's looking pretty good.
Yep, I just tied the last few ropes down and we're all lashed down, ready for the next windstorm. So
Hey, what is that percentage of that shade cloth?
40%. It's 40% UV and sunlight blockage. It's letting 60% of the sunlight through. It may seem like a lot, but it's not. They sell 50 and even higher, but we went with 40. It's been working for us for the last few years. It just cools everything down. That sun isn't so intense, even though you wouldn't think we'd have hot summers in upstate New York, but it can be brutal. In fact, a couple weeks ago, like we said earlier, we had in the 90s, and that's why we decided we got to get this on. And it's kind of, we put it on a little earlier than we did last year, but it's the high tunnel is 44 feet long and 20 feet wide. So we bought the shade cloth is supposedly 24 by 48, which I think that's when you stretch it out completely. But this size is kind of perfect. It just covers the very crown of the arch of the tunnel and lets the rest of the light come in on the sides in the later parts of the day when the sun isn't as intense. It's held up pretty well for three years now. The front is this is the side that gets all the wind. The wind comes from the west, so I overlap this portion of it a little bit. So I tend to be a little short on that end, and it just barely makes it. But this end I definitely want it to overlap a little bit. But yes, and as you can see, I'm using my hay bale, my baling twine up there, but that stuff lasts forever. And yep, reuse everything. Everybody knows when you're on a homestead, you know, utilize everything you got. So
Looking good.
yep, it's all set for another summer, which will probably end in about 30 days, but it's so much cooler in there. Okay, we're all set.
Wow, that is a huge difference having that shade cloth on here. It's not even cloudy outside or anything, but it is way shady now and much cooler. You can definitely feel a huge difference. So
Yeah.
hopefully any of this damage that the plants have already incurred, hopefully this will help to alleviate any more stress anyway.
Yeah, it's a good 10 degrees cooler than out in the sun. And that sun is just, it's so much nicer. It's like when you're sitting on your porch.
Oh yeah, it is.
And I'm sure that's how the plants feel right now. Thanks for the porch. You know?
Thanks for the porch.
So
Well, thanks for being with us, and we'll see you guys next time.
take care.